everyone, how are you today? Bordeaux Rose here, coming at you to review the Cover FX powder for deep skin, the translucent powder. Now, I did do a video on this before. It was a first impressions, but I didn't post it because I was like, you know, it was really just to see if the color matched my skin. And it did. Let me, spoiler alert, it did match my skin. But I was like, you know what? Before I upload this, let me see how it performs, because I think a translucent powder of this price tag, I think it was $30 something or $30, needs to do more than just match. Okay, and I thought it was a waste of a review, of a video upload, review, anything. It's a waste of time watching it. So again, this was like $30. Okay, $30 is a lot for a translucent powder. I bought this black opal one for, I want to say, 10 bucks max, and it works good, but it has this weird cast that I don't like. Let me brush off my big, this is the Wet n Wild. The Wet n Wild banana powder that I love so much. I've already reviewed this, check it out in my little video catalog. But yeah, I started doing my makeup and this is where I'm at. It's time to put my translucent powder on. Listen, the color matches, I'm gonna tell you about this. First of all, it comes in this type of jar. What I love about this is this right here. It has this little cover so that it doesn't fall out in my suitcase. Or if this happened to topple over, it's not just gonna fall out. And it's so secure. It's not like a cheap one either. Look at that. Not very cheap. Very, very good. Okay, gets everywhere, but very, very good. So what I normally do is I have a little bit here and I just go into it like this, and I just kind of stipple it into my skin. I didn't really know how to use it at first because normally I use a pressed powder as my setting powder. I normally use my MAC foundation, but I stopped using it because I felt like I didn't want to look so cakey. I need something a little bit thinner. And when I use my MAC, it looks good upon application, but through the day, it starts to look a little cakey, you know? So I decided to give this a try. I was very skeptical because, again, I don't like a loose powder. Now, as you can see, it melts right into my skin. It looks a little ashy right now. Well, dry, not ashy, but dry because, you know, I need to spray and all that good stuff. But it melts right into my skin. The color is perfect, okay? The color is perfect. But if you have really oily skin, don't think that this is really just a setting powder. Don't think that because you have really oily skin, it's going to hold the oil or anything like that. It's going to hold the oil to a certain extent. It's not an oil blotting powder. It is not an oil control powder. It just does not do those things, okay? It is really just to set your foundation. It does not control your oil. I'm here to tell you, if you are a very oily girl like me, it is not going to do that, okay? I already reviewed this. This is the Hoola, what color is this? Toasted. I am in love with this bronzer. In love with it. If you saw my video, you saw how excited I was when I first tried this. This is the Benefit bronzing brush as well. I actually bought this way before I bought this, which is so weird. But well, I guess this wasn't out either when I bought this brush, but I fell in love with this brush. And if I'm not mistaken, I think it was on sale at Sephora. It's probably why I bought Sephora or Ulta. It was on sale somewhere and I bought it. So that's the reason that I bought it, because it was on sale and I always wanted it. But I have so many brushes on. I was like, I'm not buying another brush unless I'm getting it for the low, because I just have too many brushes. But this brush is amazing for bronzing. I'm going with a really light hand with this because I'm not trying to contour, just bronze up a little bit, okay? But yeah, back to the Cover FX. It's good. It matches my complexion. To be honest with you, if I could have found one that was cheaper, like a little drugstore or something, to me it performs drugstore. Don't get mad at me for saying that. But to me, it performs like a drugstore setting powder. If you could find one, or you like one that is cheaper, and you are trying to like splurge, save your money. It matches beautifully. It sets my makeup beautifully, but it's not going to control your oil if that's what you're looking for, okay? If that's what you're looking for, it's not going to happen, all right? So, yeah, that's it for this video. I will finish my makeup in another video or not. But anyway, yes, this is my review on this. Bottom line, I think it's overpriced. I think it melts into my skin beautifully. It matches my skin perfectly. It looks nice and silky and flawless. But honestly, it's not going to control your oil if you're really oily. If you're dry, this is perfect. Yeah, that's it. Translucent deep. This is what she looks like. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Stick around. I have more reviews coming. I'm always buying something or doing something. And it's not always makeup related. So just stick around, okay? Just stick around. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, and you have an amazing day. Bye-bye.